Welcome back, YouTube world, man. Signature series just continues over here on Ron Pace's desk. This is a Martin 12-string acoustic. And what is that right there? That's right, music fans. That is Tom Petty's signature series Martin 12-string. This guitar is in here for a setup. It looks fantastic. And I'm assuming it sounds fantastic, but we're going to find out together. Here we go. Alright, so Ron's doing his evaluation right now and making sure where he needs to go. I know we've mentioned it in videos in the past, but nothing is ever done here without a purpose. Every adjustment, everything that's done to the guitar is done with a very, very specific purpose in mind. So Ron is measuring the gauge of the strings here on this guitar. We've already made a truss rod adjustment. I'm gonna assume, and you'll never know if I'm right or wrong because I'll edit it out, but I'm gonna assume that the neck was underbowed. Is that correct?
Yes.
Alright, so we're making some adjustments in the nut here, making some slots a little deeper, maybe a little wider, just so the strings get through there nice and easy. So after we put some slots in the nut here, we've gone ahead and make sure that the tuning machines are all nice and tight, and we've got to take the nut down a little bit because the slots are too deep. I know I've addressed that in other videos before, but that's what Ronnie's doing right here. So what Ron's doing right now is he had to sand that saddle down because it was just a little too high. This guitar does have a pickup in it. You can see a little gold band in there. That is a Fishman pickup. No real controls, but you know, who really needs them on a 12-string? You know, you just let the sound guy do that for you. That's what he gets paid for, right? So we're gonna keep on going. All right, so Ron just finished oiling the fretboard. I know we've shown that in other videos. They do it by hand. And he polished those frets up there, and he's noticing that the frets on the edge are just a little sharp. So I guess is that called dressing?
We don't need to dress, we just need to
take the edge off?
Yeah.
Alright, so she needs a little Southern Comfort or some Cuervo Gold to take the edge off, and then she'll be alright. But the nut looks fantastic, all nice and polished up and ready to go. It's the right height. So we're gonna send this over to Vu's desk. This is gonna be cool. It's gonna be a two-tech video, and Vu's got a bottle of Patron or something on his desk. Take the edge off these frets. All right, so that sound you hear is Vu taking the edge off those frets. And the reason we're not showing you this is because this is nothing that you really want to attempt on your own, because you can really damage your guitar if you don't know what you're doing. But I just wanted you to kind of hear the sound. Alright. Dust off the fretboard. So Vu's got all the edges dressed up. Took the edge off of that real quick. Now we got to get some strings on this thing and tune her up and hear how beautiful she sounds. It's going to be great. Alright, so we got it done, man, and Vu's just messing around here playing it out. It sounds beautiful. And who could forget this one right here, man? On a Tom Petty guitar, you gotta play it.